Is Medicare Supplement Plan G really the best supplemental plan? No, there is no best plan. I always say Medicare Supplement Plan G is the Cadillac plan, meaning it's the most comprehensive plan you can buy. But you might not want the most comprehensive. You might not want to spend the money on the most comprehensive. And you have other options in the alphabet soup of Medicare supplements. People say, well, what is the downside of Medicare Supplement Plan G? And by far, the downside is price. Because you can go to any doctor, any hospital in the nation that accepts Medicare. If they accept government Medicare, they accept your supplement. It doesn't matter what company you buy the Plan G from, they have to accept it. Now, the people in the front office of your doctor or the urgent care might say, oh yeah, we don't accept Aetna, Cigna, Humana, whatever your Medicare supplement is. Yeah, you do. If you accept original Medicare, government Medicare, you accept my supplement. They get confused in the front office of these doctors' offices. We're all confused, right? They get confused because of Medicare Advantage. Medicare Advantage, you can only go to certain doctors in certain hospitals that they've contracted to be in network. So they're saying, oh, we don't accept Aetna, Cigna, Humana, Medicare Advantage. They're confused. You have a golden ticket. You have Medicare Supplement Plan G. So yes, they accept your plan. And sometimes you're going to have to educate them on that and have them look it up or call somebody, because you can go to any doctor, any hospital that accepts Medicare, and that's going to be almost all the doctors in the country. Now, they might not be taking new patients, in which case you can't go to that new doctor, but they're not excluding you because of your insurance. They love your insurance. They want your insurance. Trust me. So the downside of a Medicare Supplement Plan G is the price. You pay more for that flexibility. You pay more for the ability to go anywhere. Medicare Advantage could have no monthly premium. You could pay $0 a month or a very low premium. Medicare Supplement Plan, the price is going to be based on your age. The older you are, the more you pay. Your gender, men pay more. Your location. The states are really crazy on how they price the plans. It's private insurance, and it's subject to all 50 states' private insurance laws. So a Medicare supplement in New York for a 65-year-old female might be $330, the cheapest one. And a Medicare Supplement Plan G for a 65-year-old female in Ohio might be $100. The same plan from the same company in the same year. That big of price difference based on your location. So I like to say in the United States, the coast costs more, down to Florida. California, of course, costs more. In the middle of the country, the vast majority of the country, I can give you a price for a man this year would be $130 to $180 a month for a Plan G. There's going to be some that are much higher and some that are much lower, but that's a really good price for a man turning 65. And a woman, I'd say $100 to $150 for a woman turning 65 in the middle of the country. Again, we don't want to deal with guessing here. We want to talk to you specifically. You book a free appointment with our team, themedicarefamily.com. You can book it right on our website. And then we want to talk to you about your exact location. And you're like, well, I'm a snowbird and I live half the year in Arizona and half the year in Utah. Okay, you have to tell us what state is your state of legal residency, and that's where we're going to base your Medicare supplement rates. And that can get tricky, and people can try to manipulate that a little bit, right? Because it's a lot cheaper in some states than other states, but we got to follow the law and we'll help you stay compliant. So you started off and you're like, this was great. I turned 65. My Medicare supplement plan was $120. Beautiful. I love it. Now the next year, they'll give you 12-month rate lock, and then you're going to go up in price. Every plan will go up in price every year. Remember this. Every plan is going up. Now they'll say, well, my insurance company told me that they're not going to go up because I get older. Okay, maybe they don't give you an age increase, but they're still giving you a medical inflation increase. So they can market it and say whatever they want. Everybody's going up. Some go up in a very level chart, right? You can predict what they're going up. They're about the same every year. Some go up like a rocket. That's typically a smaller carrier, smaller insurance company that's not in a lot of states and doesn't have a lot of business. They came in, they were really cheap, and they were too cheap. And so they have to recoup the fact that they were too cheap. Typically why We don't recommend the smaller insurance companies. We like to place our clients with the larger insurance companies in the Medicare supplement market that have more stable rate increases. Now, we can see all their rate increases in the past. And really, you can't forecast the future, but we have a lot of experience having done this for almost 40 years. So we know a lot of behind the scenes what's going on with the financials of the company, and we kind of factor that in when we recommend or we don't recommend an insurance company. They pay us all about the same. People always go, oh, are you recommending Mutual Omaha because they pay you more? They all pay us about the same. Some of them pay us a lot less, but I won't name them, but we sell a lot of that one because it's very good for our clients, even though it pays us less. So yeah, money is not a factor. We're independent contractors. The insurance companies pay us. If you call the insurance company directly and you call 1-800-NI1-ENROLL, you won't save any money. So why not work with an insurance broker that can talk to you about all of the competition since you're not paying for our services, right? Makes a lot of sense. Medicare supplements will go up a lot in 2025, and that is because of the Inflation Reduction Act. The government is trying to lower the price of drugs on people that take an astronomical amount of drugs. People that take over $2,000 of drugs are going to be so happy because they're capped at $2,000 starting in 2025. So the people that were paying $13,000 or what, all these crazy drugs, they'll only pay $2,000. But everybody else, the vast majority of people that didn't pay very much for their drugs, will now pay a lot more because they're subsidizing these people. That's hitting every insurance company. And every insurance company has a Medicare supplement division, and almost all of them have a Medicare Advantage and a Part D division. So it's all going to hit the company, the fact that this drug thing is skyrocketing prices on the insurance companies. So if you have a Medicare supplement plan, your Medicare supplement is going to go up a lot in 2025. Now, you won't know that till January because the price increases generally don't come until January, between January and April. What we normally have told people in the past 20 years, we'd say your plan is going to go up 5 to 10% a year. And certain plans go up a little faster than others. This year, we're telling people for 2025, your plan is going to go up in double digits. It's going to probably go up 10% or more. It's going to be a bad year for health insurance as this inflation reduction kicks in. So I would say the only bad side of a Medicare Supplement Plan G is price. When you start it at 65, it's not bad. But if you're taking rate increases every single year, you can get to the point where you're like, I love it. I love the flexibility, but I can't afford it. And that might happen at 70, 75, 80, whenever it happens and you're like, I just can't afford it. That's when people move over to Medicare Advantage. And they can only go to certain doctors and certain hospitals, but it's fine because it fits their budget. I just like people to know when they buy a Medicare Supplement Plan G, which is what I will buy when I turn 65, which is what I have my parents on, which is what I wish all of you could buy, could afford, and could afford to keep. I wish you could afford to keep it. But if you can't, I want you to know the journey, the path that you will end up at Medicare Advantage, something more sustainable within your budget. Hope you learned something today. If you did, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment if you have a specific question. Always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.